All right, if you are on the house hunt, more options are showing up on the market, which is always a good thing.
Absolutely. Inventory is going up, but here's the deal. Starter homes are still very tough to find. So on your site, Susan is joining us right now. Went on a house hunt actually in hopes of finding a starter home and what they're looking like and how many are even out there.
Yeah, we wanted to know what is happening to the starter home, and we found out the whole idea of the starter home is actually changing. They cost more, buyers are older, people are staying in their first purchases longer.
It's a lot of counter space.
It's a huge island.
It is huge, and it's out of the budget.
We're trying to stay under 6.
Adriana and Bradley Hill have been on the house hunt for months. They want to buy their first home.
We got married last year. We got a dog, and he wants space to run around. So we decided, hey, now or never.
They've toured at least 20 homes, put in offers on 3, and they've been outbid 3 times.
I think it feels a bit like a roller coaster because we get our hopes up and then we put our offer on something and it goes away and you got to jump to the next thing already. You got to move on and kind of disassociate from the last one before, put all your eggs in one basket.
If it wasn't for your calm demeanor, I feel like I would freak out every time.
It's a familiar feeling for people who are searching for starter homes. According to the National Association of Realtors, only 24% of buyers in 2024 were first-time buyers. That's the lowest share in more than 4 decades of reporting. At the same time, the median first-time buyer age went up to 38 years old from 35 in 2023.
What happened to the starter home?
Starter homes nowadays in the Phoenix market are harder and harder to come by. When you look at the median sale price, we're somewhere around $450,000.
Valley Realtor Trevor Halpern says the combination of rising home prices and mortgage interest rates has made it challenging for people who want to buy.
Even with inventory going up, the number of homes that would be traditionally considered starter home are really low.
And that's shifting the perception of a starter home for a lot of would-be buyers.
They're looking at what would normally be the second or third home as their starter home because of price. Folks who used to enter the market and go, hey, we can buy a single property standalone home for $300,000, $350,000. Now they're looking at $450,000, $500,000, $550,000, $600,000.
And even with that price tag, there are still a lot of concessions.
$500,000, depending on the neighborhood. It's growing up in a home with my parents. It's like I can't afford what they had at the age that I am today. You're getting a lot less for more.
You don't see that much space.
The Hills wish list is modest.
A laundry room that's an actual room and not just a closet. You would think that'd be easier to find, but sometimes it's not.
That and a yard for this one. They know they'll find something, and it's fun to imagine what it'll actually feel like.
Breath of relief, I'd say.
Magical.
Yeah.
If you are a first-time home buyer, there are a lot of good options to help you make the purchase, including down payment assistance and reduced mortgage insurance programs. A good lender and realtor will be able to flag those options for you that may be a good fit for your house hunt. And don't forget about other types of properties. For some people, condos and townhomes are a really good way to jump into real estate for less than the cost of a single family home. But there is a caveat. We found out that buyers are actually having a little bit of trouble getting into some condos because of something that's happening in the market right now. So we'll explain what we mean by that at 8:30.
Okay.
Well, there's no doubt that
Struggle.
once you get a house and get into real estate in your first one, it's easier to move on. It's just getting that first one.
Yeah, well, and there are surveys all the time that say people feel like there is no hope to ever save enough for a down payment or just outbid people who are coming in with equity from a previous,
home.
It's tough.
All right, we will see you at 8 for more tips. Thank you, Susan.
All right, let's get you outside. Your first